that if you apply too much of my strategies too much, you might jade them. You might make them resentful, and you might ruin something that could have been good because you just play too many games. You don't want to be vulnerable enough with them, right? So this feeling of familiarity comes through you opening up, through you expressing how you feel, through you putting yourself in a position where you might be rejected by them. You know, and a lot of us just don't want to compromise our value because of that. And that's why you end up never getting the types of relationship that you truly want, right? And remember, there's a beauty about this, that time creates this. If I see you being in love with me in the first week, red motherfucking flag, people. Red flag. You can't be loving me in the first week. I'm not that special. Right? By the way, if you're dating someone and you want to be able to tell people these things, but you don't know how to do it because you're a little shy and antisocial sometimes, right? Click in the description down below, and there you could talk to me one-on-one and tell me whether or not the person you're dating, whether or not they like you or not, or you want me to give you guys the specific strategies based on the strategies of my videos for you, tailored strategies for your situation. You guys can do that. Sometimes I make very broad videos, so it may not be specific, but working with me one-on-one allows you to get a specific detailed plan for you and for you only. Okay, so click in the description down below where it says work with me one-on-one, and let's continue with the video. The next one is, now look, I always tell people you got to have a hint of coldness for them to respect your presence, right? Now, the coldness isn't you being manipulative and mean. The coldness is the potential to leave. Not that you leave, but they can sense that you could leave, right? Because when they don't sense that you can leave, people naturally atrophy into being ungrateful with you, right? Now, the next one is thoughts of jealousy. This is big. Somebody who doesn't feel rage or anger or a deep sense of depression at the thought of you being with somebody else doesn't truly love you. They can't, because naturally they don't want to share you consistently. Anytime somebody who is completely okay with you being with somebody else, the love that they have for you isn't truly as pure as you think. They have to have a certain sense of wanting to monopolize you. I'm not saying that people should be manipulative. I'm just saying that if you tell people that you hung out with your ex and then they're okay with it, come on, no, they're not woke, they're not open-minded, they're not progressive. They just don't feel those feelings for you, right? The next one is a sense of certainty and security. Right? They know how you feel. They're not wondering whether or not you like them. They're not wondering whether or not you're going to leave them. They know exactly how you feel. And this is a very important thing. If they don't feel, if they are not 100% sure that you love them, that you like them, they're never truly going to fall in love with you. They feel secure. They could predict you. They know that you're going to be there tomorrow when you say that you're going to be there. They know that you're going to follow through on your words. There's no fear of you being inconsistent in their lives, right? Why? Because this is what allows them to think about you in the future. This is what allows them to future projecting is very important. Future projection allows a person to fantasize about you, to crystallize you, to exaggerate the positive traits and negate the negative traits. But if they don't know that you're going to be there 5 years from now, this cannot happen. They have to sense that complete assurance that you're going to be there for them, or else the future projection, seeing them having kids with you, seeing them marrying you, seeing them going on vacation, right? Those images can only happen when they feel secure about the love that they have about you, right? And the next one is feeling loved and gracious, being grateful that they found somebody that was special. I reiterate this. Too many people are afraid to show love. They're afraid because they might get rejected. They might look needy. They might push them away. Too many people are afraid of that. And that's why it's very important that you go out of your way to let people know that how much you like them, because you might think it's needy, but it's not needy if you leave. Let me tell you something, man. It's not needy to tell somebody that you love them if in your mind you're willing to walk away, because in the moment they might think you're needy. Okay, whatever, who gives a fuck? But if you actually leave retrospectively, was it really needy? No. If you express your love and they don't give it back to you and you leave, what you said doesn't look needy no more. And I can promise you, if they left because you were needy, they'll come back to you because they'll see your vulnerability as confidence. I am telling you, a lot of people hear this, a lot of avoidance hear this, and they're fucking trembling. But I can promise you, man, express your feelings towards people with a willingness to walk away, and you will notice that people will come back to you if they got scared because of your openness. People, I tell people personally, I'm the type of person, I do tell people that I like them. Like I'm not shy about telling you how much I like you, even though I'm not someone who verbally says it, but I've gotten used to telling people that. And what I notice is that people do get awkward, right? But it's funny because there's a certain level of confidence that you kind of show when you tell people you like them, and you do that in a vulnerable way. It comes across as confidence, especially nowadays, because most people just don't do that. Again, as long as you say it with the willingness to walk, it's not needy or creepy. Okay, and as long as you keep your hand on your shield and swords at all times, never letting down your guard. When I mean never letting down your guard, I don't mean not opening up emotionally. I mean that you have the eject button at every second of the day. This is very important, people. I'm emphasizing this part because it's important, because there is a dichotomy where you have people who open themselves up too quickly and it looks needy. For example, on the first day, I'm like, look, on the first day, I'll literally tell a girl, I like you, I want to see you again. You know, I would love to see you again. And people might say, oh my God, you're telling them you're being needed. No, it's not. I'm telling you, people will get intimidated by that. That I do know. But if you say it in a calm way, you don't give them the creepy eyes, and you say, I want to see you again, some people would just feel a comfort because it takes a certain level of confidence. Back then, people said it out of neediness. Nowadays, people know it looks needy. So when you say it with a willingness to walk away, your non-verbal cues will wrap it around and create non-verbal like cues of confidence that will allow you to say that without really sabotaging it. All right. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, click on the description down below, or else I'm close.
So a lot of you guys have been asking me, how can I purchase all of your courses in one go? Well, if you guys want to purchase all of them, you guys can join the Mindful Attraction University, people. Yeah, that's right. And in this, you'll be able to access all of my courses for $3.99. Initially, if you purchase all of my courses, Emotional Mastery, Psychological Game of Attraction, my new course, The Feminine Woman, Natural Chemistry, Charisma Blueprint, Nice Girl, you guys can purchase all of it for $600, but with the bundle deal, you guys can purchase it for $3.99, or you guys can purchase it in 3 easy payments of $125, people. Yeah, that's right. Or you guys can purchase it with the bonuses. So you not only do you get the courses, but the bonuses, and that comes down to $7.99, or 4 easy and mindful payments of $199. Now, these bonuses are not regular bonuses. These bonuses are legit, almost like courses within a course, right? So you guys can just click on the description down below and explore the types of bonuses. For example, I have bonuses on how to get over your ex, how to become more creative, how to, especially in the feminine woman, I have a bonus about how to penetrate the mind and how to speak in a way that gets people to do what you want them to do. Like, it's honestly one of the craziest sections that I've ever made, because most of these courses, people, I come up with those ideas in meditation retreats. Nobody goes to the extent that I go. I go to meditation retreat to create these courses. There's a 14-day money back guarantee. If you don't like it, just ask me for the money back within 14 days, and I'll give you all the money back. Father Alex has never rejected a money back offer if I offered it. So, and if you guys already purchased one of my courses, for example, and you guys want to get the bonuses while getting a discount, you know what I'm saying? I have discount codes for people who purchase my courses. So if you purchase my courses, just send me a private message. Or if you work with me one-on-one, I'll give you a big discount for the courses. And there I can help all of you guys understand that this is a movement. Most people never knew this type of knowledge before. And I am trying to empower women across the world and liberate them from these negative and one-sided relationships through these courses. So hopefully you guys can spread the message and help other people out. And I'll see you guys inside, or else I'm close to the
All right, guys, we're going to have a brief intermission so that I could tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my full dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club videos that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at 238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. That makes me kind of scared because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video.